Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something really crucial for care homeowners, that constant financial juggling act. We're looking at a new guide from Mitchell's Chartered Accountants. It's called The Modern Care Home: How Digital Finance Puts You Back in Control.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, and our mission really is to see how digital finance can free up that valuable time, getting you back to focusing squarely on residents.
Makes sense.
Okay, so let's try and paint a picture. Think about a care homeowner. Let's call her Eleanor. She loves the care side, but, evenings are just lost under paperwork, invoices, worrying about cash flow.
Right. That's a common story.
And the guy really focuses on this administrative weight, this burden that just pulls owners away from, the caring part.
It really does. And it's often more complicated than it seems on the surface. What the guide points out is how these things snowball.
Snowball how?
Well, think about data silos. So maybe Eleanor has vital payment info just stuck on one office computer. Nobody else can easily see it. Collaboration suffers. Then there's delayed insights. Making big decisions, maybe about staffing or spending, but based on figures that are weeks, maybe even months old, not what's happening now.
Right, not real time.
Exactly. And, of course, the manual overload. Just hours sunk into typing things in, chasing payments, reconciling the bank account, matching everything up. It's tedious.
That sounds exhausting and prone to mistakes, I imagine.
Absolutely. Human error creeps in easily, and all that time, all that energy, it's not going towards the residents.
So when we talk about these issues, how direct is the impact? Does it genuinely affect the home's financial stability and the quality of care, or is it just, a background headache?
Oh, it's definitely not just a headache. It hits the bottom line hard. The guide highlights something specific too: managing payments.
How so?
Well, you've often got variable payments coming in from different local authorities, plus private residents paying different amounts. Trying to track all that manually. It's a recipe for missed revenue, cash flow gaps.
I can see that.
And when Eleanor's tied up with that, she's not brainstorming new activities for residents. She's not mentoring her staff. It's a direct trade-off. It impacts staffing, food quality, activities, everything.
Okay, that really connects the dots. So if that's the problem set, what's the path forward? Mitchell's guide suggests it's not just about, getting slightly better software. It's more fundamental.
Exactly right. It's a bigger shift. They really advocate moving towards cloud accounting.
Cloud accounting, okay.
Yeah. It's not just about getting software online. It's about having this central, secure system that's always current. A single source of financial truth, you could say. No more guesswork with scattered spreadsheets.
Right. So for Eleanor, that means everything in one place.
Precisely. Real-time control.
So you could, see your exact cash position any day? Just like that?
Anytime.
Automate invoicing for residents, maybe send automatic reminders if payments are late.
Yep. All possible.
And simplify the really complex stuff like payroll with all those different shifts and auto-enrollment pensions.
Integrates directly.
And you could even check key numbers on your phone, walking around the home or in a meeting.
Exactly. That's the kind of accessibility we're talking about.
Yeah.
It sounds great, but how do these systems actually deliver that?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's break it down. First, real-time data. Your bank transactions feed straight into the system daily. So you see instantly what cash you have, who owes you, what bills are coming up. No more waiting for statements.
Okay, immediate visibility.
Second, automation. You can set up recurring invoices for residents, set up automatic reminders for late payments. You can even integrate with systems like Go Cardless, so families can set up direct debits easily. Less chasing, fewer awkward calls.
That sounds like a huge time saver.
It is. Third, payroll. It integrates smoothly with payroll software. Data flows automatically. Less manual entry, fewer errors, which is critical with complex ROTAs and making sure and staff get paid correctly and on time.
Makes sense.
And fourth, that mobile access we mentioned. Check your key figures, cash flow, outstanding payments on your phone or tablet, whether you're, on the floor talking to staff in a meeting or even at home. It gives you that feeling of control, that peace of mind.
So when you boil it all down, this tech isn't really just about the numbers themselves. It's about freeing up people like Eleanor.
Absolutely.
Letting them get back to the core mission, providing fantastic care for their residents. So we've seen how making that switch, moving to digital finance, can genuinely change how a care home runs. It's about reclaiming that crucial resource, time and focus.
It really is.
Yeah.
And maybe stepping back, thinking bigger picture for a moment. Just consider how much more effective, how much less stressful any operation could be, not just care homes, if that financial admin burden wasn't constantly dragging things down. And imagine if you could just fully focus on your core mission, whatever that is, knowing the finances are sorted in real time. That's definitely something worth thinking about.